In special teams, there's kind of a little golden rule that us punters know, and that is, in 90% of games, if you get a punt blocked, the team that blocked you is going to win the game. It's almost a science, right? It's a huge shift in momentum, a huge shift in field position, and it's going to lead to bad things for your team. Well, Texas did something amazing this year, and they put up an incredible 8% punt block percentage, right? Across 50 punts and 12 games, they blocked 4 of them, which is insane. Almost 10% of the punts against them were blocked. That might not sound crazy to you guys, but trust me when I say when most teams will be blocking nowhere near this. So Texas has always had a good special teams, and this is impressive, but you know what's actually sad about this little statistic? The statistic I really want to talk about today, that's that across those 4 blocked punts, they somehow lost 3 of the 4 games that they were a part of. It just doesn't make sense to me how you can get such a huge momentum shift and still pull out a L. The only block punt that went right for them was this one against Rice, where they sent it out the back of the end zone and then would continue to run up the score 58-0. Against the Sooners, they were able to block Michael Turk's punt, sending it straight up to the heavens before then scoring on the next play. However, this would only light a fire under the Sooners players' butts, as they would mount probably one of the greatest comebacks I've ever seen in one of the most fun games I've ever watched, score on the last play of the game to shut them out. Their next block punt would come against Iowa State, when they would block it off the lefty foot in a 7-3 bout. This, however, would only once again light the fire under Iowa State's butt to remember how to play, and they would close out the game 30 points later. Against the Jayhawks, they would block a punt to actually start their comeback, where they would eventually end up losing the game in overtime. But if you go 10%, 10%, 10% 3 times in a row, that would give you a 0.001%, aka 0.1% likelihood that they would in fact be able to pull off this feat. I would consider that very, very rare. But that's my little 2 cents. At least Arkansas knows how to finish a game. As always, I hope you guys are having a good day. Horns down and peace.